Hello, my name is Elliot. I have zero sailing experience, but I'm going to cross the Atlantic and I need your help. So, this is the first video I'm uploading to this channel, so I better give you a bit of a rundown on what it's about, what you can expect, who I am, you know, everything that you're going to come across really. So, over the next few years, I'm going to learn how to sail, what skills, equipment, experience, etc. Um, Everything that I need to complete this challenge that I've set myself. And I want to bring you all along and share my journey with you essentially. So, along the way, I will be documenting how and what I learn. I want to be able to produce content that helps someone else in the same boat as me, pardon the pun, that wants to make such a massive change but they can't see how. Because when I started thinking about it, it seemed like a massive change to my current life that it would be quite hard to figure it out. So if I can put some sort of idea in place that may help someone else that's in the same headspace as me right now get to where they want to be, fantastic. That's all I'm here for. Um, Hopefully, I can just give a little help and just make anyone realise that if you do truly, truly want something, that if you just try really hard for it and put the effort in, you will eventually get there. So, why have I decided to do this? You might be thinking. Well, I feel like I've been living my life on a bit of a by month basis at the moment, as many of us do, and I've always found it quite hard to conform to what society makes us believe is normal life. I've got a huge thirst for adventure deep inside. I've always felt as though trying to live a normal life is is what I needed to focus on and what I had to put my energy into. Um, but since leaving university, the great fun time where you live with your best friends and live your most fun life, I felt increasingly more trapped year by year in the grind for a steady and happier life. Um, I'd always think that when you got into a decent job and start getting paid a decent amount each month, that things would be right and I'd start to build my life and I'd be happy. But it just doesn't always work like that, especially when you got a brain like mine. So over the last few months, over like Christmas 24, New Year 25, I've taken a lot of time out to reflect on like where I am, where I really want to be in the future, and just how I can get there. Because I've never had that sort of structure. Um, I decided that I want my life to be full of adventures, stories, and like new experiences, and it was just time to find my way out of the trap that I'm in right now. Like I am 27. I need to get somewhere I'm happy right now, right? Now, I'd always said to my closest boys, friends, that when we're all 60, we all need to buy a boat together and go sailing, learn how to sail. Um, but I'm pretty sure they all saw it as a bit of a joke and disregarded the idea. But it was something that I really did actually like want to do. Um, Now, I've been on a lot of like boat excursions abroad on family holidays for years, and I've always loved boats and the feel of running around a deck with the motion of the waves and nothing but the open ocean ahead. Um, but to be honest, I love any vehicle. I love driving, karting. I would also love to be a pilot if I could, but it's super expensive just to learn. The plane costs a bob on top, and even if you get that far, an adventure can only last maybe a few hours while you're in the air. So I thought, sailing is such a long adventure. If you're crossing an ocean, it takes 20 days or even 30 days. What a mental battle you'll have to go through, and I love that kind of stuff. But yeah, anyway, unfortunately, I've never lived by the sea, so that kind of thing is like nowhere near what I'm used to, or there's nothing around me like sailing, apart from like reservoirs where you do dinghy sailing, which is probably where I'll start, to be fair. Um, but yeah, actual sailing, it's nothing that's lived. There's nothing that's anywhere near where I live. So I've never sailed a boat, never been in a sailing boat specifically, just on motorboats. And once I remember as family renting a little motorboat on holiday somewhere, probably about 6 years old, and it became a family joke that I just kept spinning us in circles. So let's hope this venture doesn't follow suit. But yeah, so to sum it all up, The main purpose of all this is I want to live a life that I'm going to remember, do things I would never normally have done, meet people I'd never normally have met. I want to take you on the journey with me, learn as much as I can, and hopefully you guys can give me some advice and some direction as well, so we can do it all together.